When I was a kid, I grew up in the Nazarene church, and I was baptized in Nazarene by my grandfather. And then when my grandfather passed away, we went to the Baptist church right across the street, and I got involved with Sparkies and got involved with everything as a child. And then I moved to a different place, and we lived in Celebration, Florida. And when I moved to Celebration, Florida, I didn't have any relationship with God or any part of church, but I got invited to a beach retreat by a friend named David. And he invited me on this beach retreat, and that was where I began my own relationship with God at a non-denominational church. But throughout all three of those experiences, I didn't know the difference between the Nazarene church, between the Baptist church, between the non-denominational church, and even after that I became Presbyterian and Methodist. And I didn't really know the differences between the different denominations or even the difference between different religions. And it wasn't until college and seminary that I began to ask the question, what's the difference? We know they have different worship styles. We know there are different feels. We know that it's different people that's there, but is there really a difference? Is there something that sets it apart? Well, we have a class that's going to help kind of illustrate the difference in what makes us Methodists, what makes a Methodist church Methodist. And we have a class called Methodism Christianity 101. And what this class is all about is what makes a Methodist, and what makes a Christian. And we're going to talk about a lot of different things of the history of Methodism. We're going to talk about prayer and how we read the Bible. We're going to talk about service. We're going to talk about spiritual gifts. We're going to talk about corporate worship. We're going to talk about all the things that make a Methodist. And we want you to come and join us. And this is going to be an online experience, so there's going to be 6 different videos that you can watch at your own leisure. But throughout the year, we're going to offer different types of community experiences online where you'll talk about the videos that you've experienced. So we're going to have 2 videos where you'd watch, or you can listen on our podcast, and then we're going to have a group get together, and we're going to talk about it via Zoom, and then you're going to watch the next 2 videos, and then we're going to talk about it again, and then you're going to want to watch the final 2 videos, and we're going to talk finally at the end about all of this stuff that we've learned. So we hope that you can come and join us for Methodism Christianity 101, because we're all asking those questions. What makes us Methodists? And hopefully this class will help you figure out why you are or aren't Methodist.